Dude. Okay. Chat, I can explain. I'm gonna try to explain. So before I do anything, what do you think's been happening? Why do you think I haven't started this stream? I mean, it's been 34 minutes since this stream was supposed to start. Um, just based on what you see right now, why do you think I haven't been able to start the stream? Before I even go any further, though, too. First of all, let me know if you can hear me and see me. That's the first thing. That's the most important thing. Second, I'm extremely frustrated. Third, let me real quick give some due props to the people out here who have already just been going crazy out here. First of all, Cracked Coder 550, the number 2 fan today, a $5 donation. Barvac. Wait, first of all, can you guys hear me? Can you see me? We can hear and see you, but not the game screen. I almost said something mean. Thanks, Sherlock. Hold on a second. Let me go back to the fan funding, though. What else we got? Barvac, the Tier 1 membership. Rich, Northeast Car Hunter, the Stevio Boost Tier 3 membership. Cracked Coder, another $10 super chat. What do you say here? My Stevio shirt and wristbands have arrived. Thank you, Mr. President Stevio. Well, what can I say? You know, you were very generous. I gave you a free shirt. Same with Punisher. Hopefully he gets his soon too. Another, actually, he just did a $5 super chat as well. And then Kev Craft, first super chat on one of my live streams, a $50. Meanwhile, while all that was happening, I've been sitting here trying to figure out what the hell's going on. So here's what happened, guys. First of all, I'll just be completely honest, because I always am. I would have been a little bit late. Like, the stream wouldn't have started perfectly on time, even if I, didn't have the issue that we're about to talk about. What's up, Critical? Hello, Vision. What's up, Smeeg? Hello, Raph. What's up, Draco? Hello, Double Voids. Welcome to the stream. I'm so frustrated right now, seriously though. So basically what happened, guys, is... Oh god, am I not even gonna be able to go back to this? My gameplay is not working, or it freezes. Like, it just won't change, it won't move. I unplugged my Elgato. Now, the thing is though, I had a software update for my streaming platform, which happened, I think, before I made my 2 video guides, though. I made the treasure hunt and I made the photo challenge. But for some reason, it's just not working, and the colors even are all messed up. Something happened with the software with this update, and I'm gonna have to look into how to revert it, but I didn't want to do that now. I was trying to get this on as quick as I could, so I'm gonna try here one more time to see if I can somehow get this, because what I do is I add it as a new source, and then it seems to work for like a second, but then it stops. So let me try again. Let me see if we can get it to work. Okay, you'll probably be able to notice though right away that the colors just don't look right. To me, they don't look right. They don't look like they normally would. The other thing is though, once it's there, let's see, which you should be able to see it now, and I'm gonna have to keep my face cam in the same spot, because now the question is, will it move? Okay, at the moment it's moving, but it was literally just freezing on a screen, and then it wouldn't move anymore. And I'm like, well, that's not gonna work. Can you guys hear background music, and can you hear, I guess let me test if you can hear me. Well, I'm not even out the garage yet. Let me see if you guys can hear me driving. The colors are definitely off. Something's not right. Let me go online here. Oh, hopefully you guys can hear. It looks like the audio is coming through, but probably way too loud, so let me turn that down. Okay, right around there is where I usually have it. Okay, do we have gameplay sound? Do you hear me? Do you see everything? Is everything okay? I'm gonna have to yell at this platform, man. I'm gonna have to send some emails. I am very unhappy. It's like, how are you gonna send me an update and then just break everything? Like, none of it was working, boys. None of it was working. I think we're okay, but let me check with chat here. No background music. You can hear the game sound. We can hear your usual background music. We hear the gameplay. I hear you loud and clear. Everything's okay. Italian shaders. Game sounds a little quiet now. Alright. Can we just let me have my voice be the prominent thing here for a change, dang damn it? Plus I'm not driving anymore. Well, that's the thing. I told you the colors are off, but that's not a me thing. That's just... I don't know. Something's up. I mean, again, I'm lucky that this is even... you know, I have no idea how many different things I try to get this to work. I'm lucky that this is even working. Hopefully there won't be any lag or freezing or any of the dumb stuff too, because something's just not right. So we're gonna give it a try. we're gonna go for it here. I'm just so frustrated at how this went, because I was very excited to look at how bad this looks though. It's almost like, to me it almost looks like HDR was turned on or something, which doesn't make any sense, because you know what, actually I wonder, we'll see. Again, I don't even think I can change anything now. I just wanted to get the stream on, but I wonder if something got changed in like my settings or something, because I have no idea. Like something, I had to reset a few things when I got this update today, and again, I mean, it looks terrible, guys, but we're just gonna have to rock with it, okay? I mean, I don't know what else to tell you at this point. It's either you wait who knows how long and it still might not be right, or I know the door's open. I'm aware. Thank you. It's open for a reason. It gets hot up here. Usually my camera's not angled that far over. It's actually pretty close. I think I just need to move this over a little bit. You wouldn't be able to see that. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's where it usually sits. Then you wouldn't have even noticed, you see? But, again, we've had bigger issues to worry about here than where my camera is or where the door is. I'm just happy that I think we can at least get this stream going here. So, again, guys, thank you so much for the super chats to start out here. I don't know why you guys did that when I was 30 minutes late, but I do appreciate it. We'll put another one here for more trial runs. And maybe another Stevio merch giveaway, since some people seem to be interested in the shirts and the wristbands. I posted... my brain's just fried at this point, guys. But I posted my photo challenge and my treasure hunt video guide, so they're out there. They're ready to go. Again, the colors in this stream are going to be off because something's just completely screwed up with my stuff. And if anything freezes, I need you guys to yell at me. Because if it freezes at any point, then I'm gonna have to reset it again. So, we're gonna do as much as we can here. What's up, Achu? Welcome to the stream. I'm just like, you know, I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed, boys. Hopefully you guys can cheer me up here today. Because after everything I just dealt with for the last 30 minutes, I'm just like, why? Just why? I just wanted to stream. Everybody was so excited for this update, and here I am, stuck with technical difficulties, probably worse than I've ever had before, because you know I used to have them quite a bit. But alright, whatever, boys. Check the channel though for the photo challenge and treasure hunt. We're gonna cover most of the other stuff here, but I'm gonna do it a little different this week. I want to focus on the trial, because everybody struggled really bad in Series 2, the first ever one, with the dirt racing, which was B class, and I didn't do enough runs that week. I did like 25 or 30, so we're gonna start with this. I've actually shared I think 4 different builds, but I haven't decided kind of what's the build of the week, so I'm gonna show you all of them, and I'm gonna let you guys pick, and then hopefully when you come into my lobbies you can, you know, use it, or maybe you've used some already. Of course, if you're in my Discord, I did already post my tunes, and I just want to see what everybody likes the best. So we're gonna do that. What I'll do is we'll start with like one trial team. That team won't leave though. We'll invite another trial team in, so we have a full lobby, because then we're gonna go do the drift and the stunt party, because why not? We'll just bang that out, do it together. You won't have to worry about ramdoms in the drift, even though it really doesn't matter because it's ghosted, and then the stunt party, we'll just get that done. What I would have been doing is opening up with the rivals, because I would have loved to show you the Temerario, but since we're like 30 minutes, 40 minutes behind schedule here because of the technical difficulties, I want to start getting into the stuff that actually matters, you know? So, we'll showcase that at some point, probably. I want to maybe quick glance at the aftermarket vehicles too. because there's some changes with Italian exotics, and here's the overview, boys. This is the screen I was stuck on before I actually got to start playing here. By the way, guys, please don't forget to smash that like button. I know I'm 34 minutes late, but it wasn't my fault, okay? It wasn't my fault. If it was me, it would have been 5 or 10 minutes. It would have been reasonable, but we did get 100% in the first 2 series, so the first thing I do want to point out here, and I'm not even going to be able to move my camera, I don't think, because I don't have all the screens set up or whatever because of, again, the freezing and the glitching issues and stuff that I've had, but the Mazda Cosmo will be obtainable in this series now, Series 3, but only if you got enough points in Series 1 and 2. It stacks all the way through, so this car will be, you know, available. It's not going to be the first or second week, but it will be here pretty soon because each week is 40 points, and obviously we still need like 115 here. So just want to point that out. We got 2 really cool cars to start Series 3, though. The Temerario, which, of course, is a brand new Lamborghini. And then also the De Tomasa Pantera. I'm very excited about this one. Tommaso, not Tomasa. The GT5, though, is so cool. It's got pop-up headlights. I've already seen some drivatars with it. I can't wait to unlock it, honestly. So that's going to be our main focus here. Again, with doing the photo challenge and treasure hunt, we're already at 5 points. We did those in video guides on the channel. And then the trial will be worth 10 points. So if you want to join, right now is the time. Type in !GT. My gamer tag will pop up. Just send me a message saying trial, and we'll get you guys in. Now, this week, hopefully there won't be too many dumb builds because it is rally racing. But I'm going to show you guys my builds here. I'm going to show you the share codes, and then you guys can pick which one you want. Make sure you're ready to go. Make sure you have a build. And again, I did share these. I haven't shared them like publicly outside of my Discord yet, but I will once I kind of get some feedback from people here. So let's go to the tunes. Let's see what we got this week so far. So, okay, the thing I want to point out about the trial, let me actually go to the trial location first. Let's go over here. Where is the first race? There she is. Airfield Trail. So, it is C-Class Total Rally. You should be able to use any rally vehicle in C-Class. So that's like Rally Monsters, Retro Rally, Modern Rally, Classic Rally, any of those type of rally cars, but in C-Class. It's got to have, you know, rally in the car type pretty much. So, let me fast travel over here just to show you guys the races and talk about these quick. And also talk about, you know, my builds and kind of what to expect from them, because it's kind of weird doing C-Class in dirt, and you guys will understand why here as we do this. But Airfield Trail, as you can see, very straight line at the end. Like, it's also on asphalt a lot at the end there too, so you need a lot of power for this race to be fast. But the problem is the second race is the complete opposite. Hokubu Trail, as you can see, all handling, and it's pretty much all off-road. So, the reason I'm pointing this out, I don't even think we'll get to a race 3. I hope we don't. We shouldn't. I don't go to many race 3s. We still haven't lost, although we almost did yesterday. If you guys remember seeing that. But, alright. So, the builds that I shared this week, again with the C-Class Rally, let's show you them. So, I'll just point it out. I won't show it unless it shows here, but I had the 94 Celica, which was the starter car. That was shared from a while ago. I didn't rename it to trial, but it is an option. This one right here, though, Noob Trial Grip Purist. This one was purely designed for the second race. This was designed for newer players, people who struggle with dirt. I actually was able to put off-road tires on it and still make it pretty decent. The thing is, it's slow as heck, though. The first race, you will hate it, but you'll be really smooth through the dirt sections. And the second race, you'll, again, just be super smooth. And, you know, that the winds and all the bends and the dirt racing and stuff. This is the one people will appreciate. I named it Noob because it is for noobs. I mean, it's just what it's for. This is not the one that most people are going to want to use just because it's very slow. But again, it will make it so you don't make terrible mistakes that could cost your team or make it annoying for you. So there's the share code for that one. We'll pop that one up first. The other one is, this is the actual share for the Legacy. Now, this one was what I was able to set the fastest time with. I literally hit top 50 with all of my builds, and that was out of like 56,000 some players. I think the highest I got was number 23 on the Rivals leaderboard, and it was for this first race, Airfield. So this one is the one that I would probably recommend to people. This one I think is really smooth, really good, but you're going to see the other two that I built as well. But here's the share code for that one. 137-754-444. There's that one. So again, I don't know what my like build of the week is going to be because I need feedback from you guys first. I like all of these. They all can do top 50. So other one is the Pulsar. Some people in chat are already talking about this one. This one, again, I think this was the first one that I did. And if I can show my screenshots, I will. Because I actually, what I built, and then what I built next, and what I built next, I kept getting faster with these cars as I was building them. So I feel like the Legacy was the best, but the Pulsar is really good. Again, I was able to hit top 50 on the leaderboards, and again, that's out of like 56,000 people. Anything above me, of course, was probably all wanged or, you know, engine swapped or something. So all these builds are purest realistic, if you didn't know that, if you're new around here. So no engine swaps, no drivetrain swaps, no Forza Aero, none of that ugly stuff. So there's the share code for that, though, the 147-681-151 for the Nissan Pulsar. And moderators, if you could jot these down so people that come in here later that ask about it can, you know, get in, that'd be good. And then the Mitsubishi Galant. This one is also extremely strong. Again, I hit top 50. The times were all pretty close. It was like within 2 seconds. And I'll show the screenshots here shortly. But this one's really good as well. I don't know which one people are going to like the best. Now, keep in mind, too, all these builds that I shared are not like the fastest versions of these cars. They're the most balanced for just like everybody, right? Regardless of what settings you're using, regardless of your skill level, hopefully you'll be able to get into these and do pretty well. Now, again, if you struggle, it's because in C-Class with dirt racing, you're on stock tires. You just have to be, especially with the airfield sprint or trail, because there's so much straight line and so much top end that you need to actually be fast throughout the majority of the race. So these are all stock tire builds. That's why I made this one, though, which has the off-road tires for anyone that might struggle going through the dirt section. So you're probably going to slide. I recommend braking early and turning in early and sliding in early, because if you don't, you're going to end up in the walls. And I'm sure random players and, you know, the Ramdums are going to do that a lot. So, yeah, it's not, again, it's not easy, but that's just what C-Class is. I mean, I could have put the thickest tires on everywhere or tried to put dirt, but I promise you, if I did that, you'd be like, this car is slow as hell, and you would not like it. So these are pretty balanced overall, and again, I was able to get top 50 on leaderboards with them. But again, too, the ones that I share publicly are tweaked a little bit, so they're not quite as fast as the one that I'll be driving. They do have more grip than the one that I'm driving, though, to make it easier for everybody. And then again, if you're just a complete noob, I got this one for you, too. So we'll pop the share codes one more time here. That's for the new build for the Legacy. This is for the true Legacy build right here. This one is for the Pulsar build. And then this one is for the Mitsubishi Galant build. Now, again, it's C-Class dirt. It just kind of is what it is. But they're all all-wheel drive. And they're all built to be fast on the first race, mainly. If you want the faster car for the second race, it is this one, just because of how handling-based that second race is. But Cams, you're looking great today. What's going on with that? What's up, Tyson? Welcome to the stream. And then again, guys, once you try these out, let me know in chat. Let me know in the Discord which ones... which build do you like the best? Do you like all of them kind of equally? Do you think one's better than the other? I mean, they're all very unique, honestly, in terms of weight and power and everything. But they all feel, you know, good. They all feel really good to me. So, those are the builds. And then, again, the Toyota's out there somewhere, too. But I don't think that's one that I would recommend. So, hopefully that gave you guys time to send me messages here, because we're going to do the trials. We're going to do some trials here. Again, just make sure you send me an Xbox DM if you want to join, boys. We got Draco. We got Jonathan. And guys, again, I'm sorry that this is happening so much later than it was supposed to. I'm extremely frustrated with these technical difficulties here today, but it is what it is. It is what it is. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I did the best I could. I got here as quick as possible. By the way, guys, you don't need to send the exclamation point GT on Xbox. You type that in the YouTube chat to pop up the little thing that shows you what my gamer tag is for anyone that doesn't know. You just got to say trial. That's it. You just got to say trial, boys. But All right, let's see here. So late chat couldn't. She or he wasn't patient enough for me. Vision Gaming. Let's get you in here. Let's get her rolling, boys. Appreciate you, Luis. Hey, Cans, that's what I'm talking about. A new tier 1. Dang, you got the purple badge too, eh? The purple badge. I like that. Thank you guys, though, for the 80 plus smashes. And again, for anyone that was waiting, I'm sure there's a ton of people that just gave up on me and stopped waiting because it was like 30 plus minutes. But if you're just tuning in, if everything looks weird to you, it's because it is. Something happened with my software. I'm going to have to look into it. What the hell's going on there? Something's completely messed up with my software there. I'm lucky that the gameplay's even not freezing and working just to get through the stream here today, but I'm going to have to look into it and get things fixed up. We still got one more spot here. One more spot. Somebody didn't join. Could you believe that? Somebody didn't join. Alright. There we go. Hopefully the timer won't be too long here. 2 minutes. Oh. You guys are something else. You know that? You guys are really something else. I mean, how does this happen? Nobody's joining, and all of a sudden... Vision, send me another message, please. All of a sudden, we have 7. It's just how this works, huh? Just how this works. But let's see how this trial is this week. Again, for 10 points. C-Class Rally. Now, keep in mind, too, part of this update was they changed drivatars. They made them smoother through corners, they're saying. So, I sometimes feel that that is the case. Sometimes I don't. I also don't feel like they have necessarily felt like unbeatable, so you can let me know in chat if you kind of feel that way too. But we got a 2-minute timer here. I need them somewhere else. I gotta take a picture of this though, so let's do that real quick. The Gallant. I can't believe I didn't have a photo of that. So how many people have been sitting here waiting for me since like the stream was supposed to start? Is there anyone that was here that entire time? From 11:30, it is now 12:25, and we're finally getting going here. Who's been here the whole time, boys? Who's been here the whole time? Who are the real ones? The patient ones? I need to know. I still can't believe how bad this was. I don't understand, too, because I made the videos and I didn't have an issue. Because when I came on today, like, it did the update thing, but then I don't know what happened. And it's weird because, do you guys remember I tried to do the dual streaming? And then I ended up canceling it because it just didn't work with Twitch and YouTube. And ever since then, I've had issues. Like, my encoders don't show up accurately. Excuse me. And then now this, it has an update, and then it just broke my thing. Like, I'm gonna have to get in touch with support and get this fixed, because I hate how it looks. Like, the colors look so bad on this stream right now. At least the videos were fine. You know what else happened today, too, because of the software update? You might have noticed my photo challenge commentary, like my voice recording, didn't sound as good as it probably does on stream, or my treasure hunt video guide, because even though this was plugged in and it was picking up audio, this was not actually working. I don't even know what microphone it used. It might have been my webcams, it could have been the PCs, I have no idea. But if you were wondering why it sounded weird, because somebody did comment that, I was like, why would my microphone not be working anymore? You know, so dude, it's been a day. It's been a day, man. Colors look like crew motor. Yeah, it just looks more, there's more color actually is what it is. It's just like way more color than it should be. Like the sky is super light blue. Like I'm looking at my screen, it's kind of a light, very, very light blue. On here it's like a deep light blue, you know, like so much more saturated and everything. I don't know what would cause that, because again, it's on natural settings. Like I just put a new thing there. Dude, what the heck? I was gonna say, it has to have been 2 minutes. It didn't even pull us in. Oh my god, dude. I'll tell you what, today really is a day, boys. Today really is a day. My goodness. I gotta keep an eye on this timer this time. Man, when it rains, it pours, huh? When it rains, it pours. I'll tell you what, if I didn't have the amount of patience that I do, I think I would have given up and just said the heck with it. We're just not streaming today. I mean, it's just crazy, man. It really is crazy. I don't even want to, like, I want to, like, try and adjust something to try and help with just what's going on here, but I almost feel like if I touch something, it'll just freeze or break, or the stream will just crash or something. I don't know. Have no lights in the tunnel. I feel like the photo mode kind of was weird again. Did anyone else go into photo mode and feel like the lighting and just the different times of day kind of went back to what they were before they fixed it? That's kind of what, that's really the only thing I've noticed so far, aside from, you know, well, I haven't had a chance to notice anything because I haven't really been able to play. I've been trying to figure out why I couldn't start my stream. You want to know another fun fact on top of everything else? I didn't even get a chance to eat today again. I had a banana when I woke up. Just before I made my 2 videos, but that was it. I was hoping to be able to eat, never got to eat. And then I got on here and I'm like ready to go, and then I'm like, wow, this is completely broken. I was about to start it, like I literally had started it, and then I looked at my, you know, I always try and like just look at it quick to make sure it all looks good and is working as intended. And I saw my screen was different than what I saw on the YouTube screen, and then I looked at my capture card and I'm like, what? Why is it frozen? I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. This is just... Man. By the way, I will try and make timestamps on here. I'm gonna do another stream at some point, too. I themed this one a little different than I have on recent weeks for, like, the playlist playthrough, but... Well, forget about hangry. I'm just angry in general because of everything that's gone on here today. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy, I tell you. But it is what it is. We're finally about to do our first trial. 1 hour late. It is 12:30. 1 hour late. I did post in the Discord, by the way, like the error message I got on my capture card thing, just so you guys know that I wasn't jostling your chain or whatever. But again, guys, I have shared builds. By the way, the Barnfind Peugeot is top of the C class. I mean, it handles a little weird, but you can use that if you don't have anything else. The Celica was the starter build from weeks ago, and then again, these 3 builds are the main ones that I shared. The Legacy, the Gallant, and the Pulsar. It's under my creator name, Stevio2175. Hopefully the moderators have share codes too if anyone is just tuning in, but I'm gonna go with the Legacy. This is what I set the fastest time with. Is it easy to control? No, but it's fast, and it'll be great in the first race. The second race, not so much. But again, the first and second races are just completely opposite races. We go from power and straight line to handling and off-road. So you guys are going to see what I'm talking about right here. You're going to see what I'm talking about right here, right now. And by the way, I'm doing trial runs on repeat for stream viewers until I don't have any messages. If you guys do want to join, you don't want to deal with the ramdums, just send me a message and we'll get you on in. Yo, Draco, are you using a front-wheel drive Ford Racing Puma? Could it be? Alright, let's do it. Let's get it. Oh, what a nice time of day here, huh? Yeah, this is weird. I did this in Rivals so much, seeing drivatars and other players now. It's like, wait a second. What's going on here? Ouch. Remember, guys, brake early and turn early. That's the method here. If you don't get shoved around by drivatars, at least. It is slick out here in the dirt, and by the way, I'm driving the slickest car that there is. I mean, this is like a ton of power, and it's got no tire width, stock tires, and you're gonna see on the straights on the road though how it's gonna dominate. But we got to get there first. We got to get there first. Jen, just restart your game if the treasure chest is doing any type of glitchiness. Restart your game. And why do I have a feeling that everybody's in a very slow build or something in here? These top 2 drivatars are fast. I mean, I'm in a very fast car and I'm having trouble catching these guys right now. And again, we're all on straights here. It's a lot of straights here, boys. I'm gonna start taking guys out, huh? Yeah, I love how they put new names in for the drivatars, though. That's a win. That's a good thing. No, no, no. Come on, people. Did everybody fall asleep waiting for me? Whoa there, Jonathan. I was trying to dive bomb the drivatar and I saw you coming. I'm like, hold on a second. The heck with you. There we go. That's all we need is top 3, and I trust these two guys at this point. I mean, we're going on a straight line here, so. Yo, these drivatars. My goodness. These are fast I'm not kidding, guys. These are fast drivatars, like seriously. They are fast, and that was a +10. That was terrible. Don't let these... Yo, Draco, what are we doing? Jesus, I thought we were fine, and then I realized, like, Draco can't even get away from these guys. I told you guys, you need power on these races. If you're in an off-road or dirt tire build, you're not going to have a chance on this race. Gotta make sure you don't try and take that inside line there. If I would have kept going, we would have lost, because Draco definitely would have got past. That's insane. For anyone that's done the trial so far, how did it go? Because based on what I just saw there, yeah. If you thought week 1 was difficult, this might be a little bit worse. Might be a little bit worse. Well, the Puma's front-wheel drive, though, too. I mean, are you even able to get off the line? See, that's the thing with my builds, especially for that first race, is they're all going to be pretty quick off the line. You should be able to get in front of the drivatars. And guys, you gotta just slide and turn and use the drivatars as a wall in the first corners, because if you don't and they get ahead like you just saw, I mean, if I wasn't blocking there, we would have lost that easily. That would have. And guys, we have a pretty strong team in here, by the way, right now too. Just want to throw that out there. This isn't like a slow team of people that's in here. These are viewers. I should have done a random lobby first, but I'm in the reverse pull rank now. You guys are all in different cars, too. What's going on? Russell, welcome to the stream. Thank you to everyone that's tuning in here. I'm sorry that I was a half hour late, but my streaming software was not working today, so. Yeah, we had to figure out a way just to get things on. If the colors look weird, it's because of that. If anything freezes, just let me know, because we're trying to not have that happen. Now, this is going to be a struggle here a little bit, because, again, I'm not using a off-road tire build here, and right now is where you're going to start to notice it, because this is very much so handling and grip based. So it's really hard to balance this week because the two races are complete opposites. They just are complete opposites entirely. It's crazy. Are any of you guys on dirt tires that are in here or anything? Because these drivatars are something. I mean, they're really moving, boys. We're definitely going to have to dive bomb this week. That's all I can tell you. We're just going to have to. I'm glad I didn't share any of my builds publicly yet, because we got to definitely kind of see what's going on here. Nice, Draco. Perfect. Oh, look at that maneuver by me that I swerve around that guy. There we go. Perfect. Oops, sorry, Jonathan. Didn't realize you were literally right on my bumper like that. I might just have to practice blocking this week, because this is going to be detrimental when I get to ramdoms and, you know, any bad teams that I come across, because these drivatars are not playing around. Now, again, the builds that I shared have better handling and grip than what I have on my car that I'm using. So this car is designed for the first race in particular. I think if we get the win on the first race, we'll usually be good to go, but I'll tell you what, here, go ahead of me, trucks. Just want to make sure we're all good here. I'll take care of my viewers. I will not let any drivatars ramdom you. You did yours with dirt tires. Didn't you feel extremely slow on the first race? The other thing is, too, you don't want to use dirt tires. Definitely use off-road, because off-road uses less PI. And if you're using dirt, you're not gonna pass anybody on the first race. Now, this race, you definitely, again, will notice the benefits of having off-road tires, but I'm a little bit perplexed with the setup this week, not gonna lie. I can tell that's not my build because I didn't have a roll cage in it. And Trucks is struggling. He's struggling. Yo, look at these drivatars. Look at these guys. I'm telling you guys, this is not easy this week. This ain't easy. Yo, did you guys see yesterday's stream when we did the trial? How bad the servers were? I mean, we had some crazy things we were witnessing. Some absolutely crazy things that we were witnessing. So, Draco, are you, first of all, are you front wheel drive? Second, are you off-road dirt tire? I mean, because if you are, that's where it should feel better. The first race, though, again, that's what I'm saying, though. The two races are complete opposites. So if you feel good on one race, you probably won't feel good on the other race. And being in the class that we're in, it's just very strange. So what's up, Wormy Coolness? And hello to all the lurkers out there. You guys better say hello in chat. By the way, I want to point out there, we have 192 concurrent viewers and only 92 likes. How come 100 of you are slacking with smashing out there? I mean, come on, get to it. Get to it. Just do it. I can't believe Draco actually gave me the chance to kick him out the convoy. That's crazy. He is not locked in. He is not locked in. All right, time for another trial run, though. I realize how this is going to be this week, though. I can just see it already. So you're on stock tires. Okay, somebody ban Draco. He's banned next week. Ban that guy, chat. All right, who we got next? Who we got next? This message was deleted. He went into the trial without me. Imagine that. Wow. All right. The heck with Screwy, then. The heck with him, I tell you. All right, come on. Who's next? Who's the next team? Again, guys, keep sending me messages. As long as I have messages here. Yo, what are we doing, Critical? What are we doing, man? You guys are so impatient out there. You guys are so impatient. Listen, I couldn't do anything, okay? I couldn't do anything. I literally couldn't do anything. My streaming software was not working. I showed the error message in the Discord server. By the way, guys, thank you for the 100+ smashes on that like button. So you guys just locked in. It didn't take you long to lock in at all. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Coder! Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You know, I think you're the... What are you? Are you still number 2? Who's number 1? Kev Craft, 2,975 XP. That's right, that guy dropped a 50 bomb on me earlier. A $50 super chat while I was struggling with my streaming software. Imagine that. Cracked Coder, 1,000 XP. Punisher, 375 XP. You're the top 3 on the stream leaderboard so far. And again, I think you have to be on the stock tires in this. Hey, Ted, I need a picture or whatever. Is that the Pulsar? This is the Pulsar. How about that? Didn't have a picture of any of these cars that I built this week. But again, we got 3 share codes out there. You can look under my creative hub. 35 seconds to this team. 35 seconds. And again, guys, Xbox DMs, please. Xbox DMs. What should I do if my Forza stuck loading? What platform are you on? I mean, can you not just restart the game, or are you worried about like your save or something? I know that's been an issue still being talked about out there, which is no bueno. No bueno at all. I'm very upset. I'm very upset, guys, about these streaming software issues of today. Very upset. Because there's some people that aren't going to get this experience here today because they thought that I was never going to start. Game finally restarted. Are you guys having trouble like loading into the game? It seems like multiple people are having issues with different things in the game. I'm having issues without the stuff in the game. You know, I just used my legacy. Let me just show off the other builds too. So we'll go Gallant next. Why not? Why not? Hey, Critical, don't say sorry to me, man. I'm sorry that you have to go out there and deal with ram dumps. I mean, again, see, I should have started streaming an hour ago. All these convoys should have been done already. But, you know, I understand not wanting to wait a half hour for me. Believe me, I'm just busting yous. But the game kicked me after 10 minutes. Is today just the day of difficulty? Like, is that what today is? Should I just rename the stream the day of difficulty? I mean, this is crazy, boys. Absolutely crazy. Man. You know, cams, I didn't even think about that, but... I mean, it was either that or I would have brought the Pulsar, which I kind of wish I would have, because then everybody in here would have been in a different car. Makes me very sad to see that most of you didn't download any of my builds. I'm playing on Xbox Series X, so I'm not in any type of certain settings. I'm just... Yo, wait, I'm dive bombing. Hold on, I'm dive bombing. Watch out. I'm dive bombing. Hiya! That's what you gotta do, boys. That's what you gotta do. Gotta slow down these drivatars early today. Again, this is such a weird trial because to be fast, you need stock tires. To have handling, you need upgraded tires, but then you're super slow. So it's like, pick your poison. And then it's also kind of, do you want to do good in the first race or do you want to do good in the second race? Now, on this particular race that we're doing right now, 3 of my builds have hit top 50 on leaderboards. The problem is, it's just not going to do that on the other race because you need handling there. Now, this team's doing way better. I don't know what the heck was going on with you guys in the first convoy, but this team's doing way better. I guess they learned from watching that first convoy, though, right? Well, we'll chalk it up to that. By the way, too, you can go very far inside the trees here to stay off the wall, as you just saw right there. Yo, that Abarth is really good. That's like a meta car in this game, in these lower classes. You're probably all-wheel drive swapped, which means you're going to be banned next week, but the thing is so light, and I saw a ton of them on the top of the leaderboards, but we'll see once we get to, yep, he's got the ugly Forza arrow on there. Yo, Rush, I'm very disappointed. Somebody ban that guy. Get him out of here. But see, this is where you're going to learn, is on these straightaways, and I'm not even in my fastest car. You're about to see, though, once we hit the road. The Abarth, though, is a handling monster. You will dominate the second race with that thing. You about to see. You about to see. Watch as I slowly pull away, boys. Slowly but surely. But seriously, somebody ban this guy. Bringing in that all-wheel drive swap arrow. Don't you know the rules around here? The standards of the community? No respect. No respect. Draco's banned too, though. Don't worry. It's not just you. It's not just you. But do you see what I mean about having a handling build? You get dominated right here. That's why it's just like, it's hard to build a car this week. Because you got to either have success here in the first race, or you have success in the second race. Like, I guarantee you that Rush X Race will be in first place in the second race. If he's not, I don't know what to tell you. And by the way, guys, don't take what I'm saying so seriously. I'm just busting them, alright? I understand it's a dirt trial, but there are all-wheel drive stock options, by the way, in case you guys didn't realize. I just want to throw that out there. Just want to throw that out there, boys, but... Let's ban Northeast Knucklehead. Yo, Wild, you guys should joust in the chat. But Jam, a nice race until I can tell you had a nice fast build there as well. Perfect for the end of that race. Yo, Cams, that is so disappointing to see you in 7th place in a Mitsubishi. I mean, what are we doing? And, yeah, no, you're right. Back in the day, a lot of these rally cars were front-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive. Something I didn't test was putting off-road tires on front or rear-wheel drive. I wonder how that would do. I don't know if anybody... Actually, his name's with a C, and yours is Docro, and his is Draco. It's very different. I wonder that... Has anyone tried front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive with off-road tires to see how they would do on these races? Has anyone done that? Out of curiosity. I'm always going to bust your chops. I mean, you guys always... I mean, come on, let's be honest. Most stream chats are always trying to stroll the creator. Stroll. Did I just say stroll? What are we doing? I need to lock in. Troll the creator. You know, we just kind of reverse it around here a little bit. Hey, look, the Mitsubishi Galant's got the pull rank. I promise you, though, that me, Cams, Jama are going to do terrible here. Terrible. I might have to build some more cars this week, though, and test things out. But again, when I got top 50 with 3 of my cars on the airfield, the first trail race, it's like, how am I going to build something else? I mean, clearly it's good enough, you know? We don't get top 50 by accident. What are we breaking for? What are we doing? But again, you got to drive this a certain way. You're just not going to do good, you know, on both races. It's just not going to happen. Now, this Mitsubishi is a little bit, I'd say better than the... Why did that Drivatar just drive right into the wall? It's a little bit better than the Subaru Legacy build that I was using in terms of this race, probably, and just in general, just, you know, because again, the Legacy is the fastest car that I have. I mean, it's just way faster. But the thing is, I'm actually very surprised how this race is going so far, by the way. My predictions seem to be incorrect. Get rid of that Drivatar right quick. But we got another strong team here. I mean, the first team was very good. This one's even better. You guys are killing it. Whether you brought the Wangs and all-wheel drive swaps or not, you guys are killing it. That is what's important at the end of the day in the trials, which you guys know I love to see what the purest builds can do out here. And I'd say they did pretty damn good. Especially on the first race. But the second race, it's just, whoa. Hey, there he is, I told you. I'm telling you, man, if you got the handling build, you're gonna catch up. He came out of nowhere. I mean, he was just in like 8th place. But that's the problem with this race, is again, it's all handling. If you don't, like right here, he's gonna pass me because I just don't have enough grip to keep full sending. Like, I should bring my new build once just to see how it does. That build will rip through these sections because it doesn't slide out at all. It just perfectly grips the entire time. You're good, I'm giving you space, don't worry. I know you're there. You don't gotta go too far away from me. But watch right here, if he can take the inside line, I'm giving him the inside line. See how he just rips right through it? Like, if you have all-road tires on this race, you'll dominate. But you're not going to notice it until like halfway through the race, like what he's doing. Like, I literally tested this stuff, and it's just crazy. I'll bring my new build next race so you guys can see. By the way, too, top 6, boys. Awesome to see. You don't see it very often in these trials. The top 6. But I really do find it crazy how these races are just complete opposites. I mean, complete opposites. It's kind of crazy. Usually the races are pretty similar, so you can build a car that works for both, but nope, not this week. Not this week. I mean, you can try Doc Row, but I'm really not gonna care. Good afternoon, Reaper. How you doing? Excellent job, though, team. That's 2 teams in a row that dominated. Dominated, I tell you. Now we gotta do it one more time. So I know I got at least one more lobby here waiting. Wait, Cams, did you mess up the top 6 there at the end again? I mean, come on, man. What are you doing? Inconceivable. Absolutely inconceivable. Alright, well, there's the Mitsubishi. There's that one. Rush X Race, he's banned next week. Send that guy out. Yo, Rush, I'm gonna need you to go touch some grass, too, okay? Damn, Prestige 3. I mean, come on. Come on. What are we doing? Actually, don't do that right now, because we got Canadian wildfire smoke, unless you're not in the USA. You don't want to go outside right now. I noticed it at the start of my walk yesterday, which was the crazy thing, but what are you going to do? We had this a couple years ago. I don't understand how this just became a thing recently, though. Like, the Canadian wildfire smoke making it down into the United States. Like, this never was a thing until a couple years ago, and then now here it is again. It's honestly pretty wild. Any openings for the trial? Yes. Yes, there are. I mean, he said please and thanks. I mean, he's being polite. What can I say? I mean, this guy's addressing me as the president and saying polite things. I mean, he's got to move up. Same with this. It looks like we'll have one more trial run after the one that we're about to do. And that's if this works out good, which looks like it is here. Alright, what do we got? 2 minutes. Find a team. Hopefully I don't end up with 7. I think I invited the right amount of people. What's going on, Barvac? Hey, you go get some rest, okay? Your shoulder hurts. You know, I was at the gym yesterday and I killed myself. It was leg day. Dude, I was hobbling out the gym. I was more sore yesterday, though, than I am today, which is kind of interesting. Did my lighting just change? That was very strange. Yo, C-Class is very interesting, isn't it? And again, guys, if my colors look terrible on stream, there's something wrong. I gotta figure it out. Yo, Dacro, you're the only one yapping. I'm sitting here doing trial runs, helping people out. You're in my chat trying to berate me. What are we talking about here? Takario, that's good, because I got 6 in here already anyways. Yeah, well, the mistake that I made actually was I went for a walk in the 90-degree heat with the Canadian wildfire smoke coming in. See, it was sunny when I was walking one direction, then I turned around, and I noticed the smoke all of a sudden, and I was like, what? How did that get here so quick? Like, it literally happened within 15 minutes, you know? And I don't have any filters on, as far as I'm aware, but something's like just making everything be more saturated. Again, though, before I started this stream, I couldn't even get my software to work. Like, it was just frozen. So I'm just thankful that we're here. I don't even know. Maybe I'll just do, I don't know. I'm just upset. I'm upset. Because, like, at 11:30 when the stream was supposed to start, There was the most people, like, waiting for the stream to start that I've had on any of my recent streams. Like, it was nearing 100. And then, of course, a lot of people left because I couldn't start the stream. And most people probably like, he's not going to start the stream. He's late. I don't feel like waiting, which I totally understand, but it's just like, it was out of my control, you know? It's out of my control. But now those people missed their chance to do trial runs, which, by the way, if you do want in for a trial run, keep sending me messages. Right now, we're going to have one more team after this. I'm going to bring my Pulsar this... Or no, I'm going to bring my grip build this time to show you how miserable it'll be on the first race, but how good it'll be on the second race. But it should still get you in front of the Drivatars early, I think, in this first race through the dirt sections, but at the end it'll get destroyed, so I'm gonna have to block, you know? I'm gonna have to block. You had a dust storm from the African Sierras? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. But, alright, so, oh, wait a minute, I don't have the new build on, because I don't have two of these, so never mind, I'm just going with the Pulsar. I forgot about that. It's a separate build, so... Draco, I may have, but there's a lot of people wanting to do the trial, so I just decided that we're just gonna keep full sending it here. Just keep full sending it. Yeah, well, Draco, you're gonna need to tell your counterpart here to chill out. What's going on, Warren Wazi? Welcome to the stream. I am just... I can't wait to go eat. Yeah, let me know how that goes, Ted, because I might try and build something like that. That might be the best balance for both races. I don't know. Because I feel like in C-Class, you're not going that fast if you put off-road tires. And see, if you're not all-wheel drive, I feel like your PI will be lower for dirt racing and for C-Class and stuff. So it could work. It really could. Really could work. Hey, Rich Boy, congrats on Prestige 1 finally. You noob. Here we go. This is for Smee! Oh, they put me in the reverse pool rank, though. I wanted to go dive bomb the Drivatars, but I really don't have a chance to do that when I'm this far back. And I can't hit Coder or WW Can, obviously, so... Oh, boy. So I gotta break early, boys, right there. Alright. Go, Rich Boy, go. We don't got no time for... The hell? Oh, God, I hate bump drafting people like that. That's so frustrating. I think the Pulsar probably handles the best out of all my builds. The Legacy's the fastest. And then the Galan's just kind of in the middle. And then, of course, you got my new build, which is obviously the slowest, but the best grip and handling, so... Alright, we gotta catch this Drivatar that's in first, though. Who is Exfia? Where the heck did he come from? Remember, guys, turn in early so you don't hit the wall like that. We can. You overbroke a lot, bro. You overbroke a lot right there, bro. We can't be doing that. We gotta catch this Drivatar. Has anyone used the Barn Find Bone Stock? I mean, it's a decent option, actually. I just test ran at Bone Stock, and I was like, I mean, it's okay, but not the one that I'm gonna go with. Hiya! Yo, was that another plus 10? We can't be doing that. Look at how fast some of these Drivatars are, though. I mean, some of them gotta be running close to, like, top 1,000 on leaderboards. And remember I said when we first did a trial run from last week after the update that the first place Drivatar seems to be overpowered again? It's like the new update brought back old bugs and stuff. That's what it seems like is going on here again. Oh my god, and then they're gonna ram me too? Are you serious? Are you serious, bruh? Had to be done. It had to be done. It's really insane to me how different these two races are, though. We're dominating again, though. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in team number one. You guys made it look really difficult, and then since then, it's been a lot better. I don't know what happened there, but... You're lucky you stayed off that wall. You lucky. Alright, let's see how the Pulsar does on round 2. Legacy's pretty fun though. What's up, Isray Go? How you doing? Hello to all the stream lurkers out there too. How many people have completed their trial already? How many people are stuck at work or school or whatever the case might be and just are watching to see what the trial's looking like this week? And again, we got 3 builds shared. The Pulsar, the Legacy, and the Gallant. I'm still going to try something else, though. Still going to try something else. Hi, Rose at work. Critical used my Pulsar ability. Got it done. He couldn't wait for my stream because he had to go to work. Wild Vindy just got back from work. Eddie's working on his weekly challenge. It's all good faster. It happens. Takes a long time to get moving on the dirt. It's awesome, but top speed's 134. Try one of the rear-wheel drive cars out. See how they do. Put some off-road tires on. I mean, test on this race too, because I'm curious. You know, this race is being so handling based. It definitely might matter. Yeah, a lot of people are all-wheel drive swapping the Abarth, but that might not even be necessary. Sorry, never. I didn't realize you were going to come so far inside there. Oh, sorry, CP. It's my fault. I'm starting to get really hangry and it's affecting my focus. Like, I don't even know who's on my team and who's not. Again, I haven't eaten today. It's been a rough day, boys. Been a very rough day out here. Problem is, I'm going to have to go cook lunch. That's going to take a while. Now, funny enough, this race right now, we're struggling. Hey, don't beep at me like that. It's not very nice. But you truly do need enough power. I mean, it's been shown, because these drivatars are pretty fast. They are pretty fast indeed, and we're seeing it again right now. I don't know what just happened back behind me, but a bunch of my teammates just got slowed down, so I gotta start putting some of the work in here. Woo! I love that little sweeping motion when I pass someone so clean like that. It's not going to be clean anymore, though. We can just go in front of me once you get here. Gotta round them up like a herd of cattle. Let my team catch up. Yo, guys, please catch up. I don't want to go to race 3. I don't even know what the race 3 is. I'm not prepared for that. Oh my god! Coder came from out of nowhere. Sheesh, he wanted to give me that tush push. That's what he wanted to do. Alright, Coder, don't mess this up. I got you. Just take it easy, okay? Take it easy. I'm trying to get the rest of the team up here, too, though. They're close. When the team's close, I still try. Especially in these situations. Anybody makes a mistake, then we're screwed. Okay, somebody's coming. Hopefully they dive bomb the drivatars and get in front of them. Ow. Oh, crap. The heck with ya. I said the heck with ya. Yeah, nice job, rich boy. Just don't dive bomb me now, okay? And you dive bomb me. I just said not to dive bomb me. What are we doing here? What are we doing? You're lucky I literally angled myself into that turn expecting to get hit. Like, I just knew it was gonna happen. God, I almost missed that checkpoint. Whew. Whew. Nice job, team. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Another thing I need to do with my PC, too, though, is delete some videos and stuff, because my storage is really low. Ted, I don't know, man. I don't know. I do enjoy the dirt racing. I wish this was B-Class, though. If this was B-Class, this would have been phenomenal, because then everyone could have had off-road tires, and it just would have been figuring out the balance after that, you know? But not having the dirt or off-road tires, which you kind of need, it just, you know, it's tough. It is tough, but it is what it is. Let me see how many messages. So we got another full team here, it looks like. You know what we'll do, since it looks like we're nearing the end of the trial runs? So my team that's in here, don't leave, or if you want to leave, you can. But we're going to do a stunt party since the timing's working out here. It's 1:03, so it's a perfect time. So we're going to do a stunt party real quick, and then we'll come in here and do another trial run with the new people that are coming in here. It looks like mate's already gone. If anybody else wants in for the next stunt party here or the trial run, just let me know, because we can have a full 12 in here. There's no reason not to. And then we will full send. We will full send it, boys. Let's see how many spots we got. Got a couple more. If anybody else wants in, just send me a message for stunt party. We're going to take care of these real quick because we need it for the festival playlist. So why not? Let's just get her done. Hey, and it's a drift one too. That's exactly what we need. Look at that. Perfect. I'm pretty sure it's a drift one that we need, right? I hope I'm right on that. My game's lighting keeps like changing weird. I didn't notice that before. I feel like I'm just noticing that now. But let me see here. So, yep. Oh no, it's any stunt party. Okay, I thought it said drift for some reason. I guess I just got it confused with the Horizon Drifts. The Horizon Drift. Yeah, I'll definitely be streaming again at some point. I'm not streaming again though until I figure out what the hell's going on with my software and my colors and the freezing and just all the issues I had after the software update that my thing gave me today. So I gotta figure that out. But alright, so we got a drift. So we'll get into a drift car of some sort here. I like this F-150 Forza edition. I'm gonna go with that. And then how many spots do I still got? How many spots do we still have? We got three more now. Again, guys, any viewers, send me a message. Otherwise, just to fill up that final spot, I'll send people on my friends list quick. Just until we have that full lobby. I think you're in here already, actually. Did Screwy lose the trial? No, okay. I thought he was running it with him. Screwy didn't want to... Screwy, did you not send me a message earlier too? I don't understand. You were with Ted, but you didn't join. What the heck happened there? Do we got 12? There we go. Alright, let's do it. What? Oh, the game crashed. Another one? Man. Jake, I sent you an invite? Oh, yeah, you're in here. I didn't know if it was full or if you got in or if you didn't get in. Wasn't really sure. Rich says, I prefer your Pulsar to the Legacy. So, again, the Pulsar, I think, feels the best. But it's the lightest and the least power. So that makes sense with the second race and both of the races. This better work, by the way. Yesterday we tried this and it didn't work. Like, it just said disconnected. Okay, thank God. I mean, when we need it for the playlist, it better work. Still got glitching, it looks like, in the water in front of us, the reflections. Alright, what do we got? Drift zone. The drift zone. I'm going to fast travel to the top. We lost race 2 and 3. Oh my God. I still have not lost a try on this game, but I think there's a chance it could happen this week with the wrong team, because it's pretty brutal out there. Alright. There's no way I'm holding that. Meant to do that. Oh my gosh, this thing's schwipping around right now. Schwipping around, I tell you. This thing is crazy. I don't remember it feeling like this the last time I drove this. Man, the straight lines on these drift zones, they just ain't right, I tell you. They just ain't right. Oh, this is a long drift zone. Holy crap. I just spun out again. No, 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 no. Please don't fail me. Come on, truck, go. I would have been so upset. I got to get my controls down right now, though. I'm not feeling it. We still got 200,000, though. That's not bad. 205,000. Oh, my God. That was a huge chunk that I just put in out of 390. Sheesh. I'm not going to run it again. You guys will finish it. I know you will. Finish it. Who's going to finish it? There we go. I told you. I told you. Drift skills. It's not really that many areas here that you can drift. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a lot of glitches that happen with this update, but the thing is too, the glitches didn't happen until after this series and festival playlist started. It's not really, you know, you didn't notice it right away on, what was it, Monday or Tuesday when the update dropped? I think it was Monday. So I don't know what's going on, but now we're feeling it. Now we're not. Like I'm driving back towards the rest of the group. Wow, I never even saw everybody. It's just we were done already. Another drift zone. Okay, what do we got? This one. All right, we'll go here. Lots of weird things. What other issues have you guys been having? Because it's clearly not a just me thing, and it's clearly not just a one-off issue. It seems like treasure hunt issues, game crashing, stunt parties, some weird stuff. Hold it, Draco, hold it! He's trying so hard to hold it. Oh yeah, we're locked in. Reaper! Happy racing, everyone. Back to work for me. Thank you so much for sending some of your work shift earnings. Right? Into my Five Guys savings. Appreciate the donation, Reap. Have a good rest of your work day. Alright, let's get this done so we can go do this next trial run. And then I'm kind of considering maybe doing a second stream today, but the problem is I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure out the issues, you know, like that I'm having with my streaming software. So I'm like, I'm kind of just thinking of doing another stream though where I showcase anything else. I don't know. I'm a little torn. I wanted to at least get in here though, get doing some trials with the people that were waiting. Do we have anyone else that wants to join for the trial? Anybody else for the trial? Oh no, I'm about to get the white screen of injustice. It's about to happen. I can just feel it. Alright. By the way, too, anyone watching right now, have you guys been playing the Black Ops ports? Would anyone have interest in watching me stream that? Because I have streamed it. I'm probably going to keep streaming it at some point here. But alright, I got to remember who was in the last trial. Because or in any of the trials that we've done already, I think I got this pretty good. Yep, perfect. Look at that. There's our 6 for the next trial. Perfecto. I think I'm gonna get to 20 points though. I'll do something else. We got to go to a car meet in an Italian car. Then maybe I'll do one of these PR stunts. Maybe that's how we'll do it. Or we could have, you know, I should have just went into the drift championship, but whatever. We can still do that. Maybe we'll do that next. Trial. One more. And guys, I need Xbox DMs if you want to join for the trial. Xbox direct messages, nothing in the YouTube chat. I can't invite you through the YouTube chat. I don't know if you realize that or not. Critical, I thought you were at work. What the heck's going on here? Alright, I kind of want to try my new build, but I don't know if I'll be able to download it in time. Let me see. It's because I haven't used it yet. The new build is super slow. I mean, it's super slow. Oh, okay, you're working from home. So you're hopping on the game. Damn. If only those bosses knew. Alright, let's download the new build, though. There it is, the noob trial grip. So this one, again, it's super slow, but you will be able to full send it on any of the dirt sections, and especially the second race. I promise you I'll win the second race unless somebody T-bones me or makes me miss a checkpoint. I can almost guarantee it. Unless somebody else has another off-road tire build, which is definitely possible. But how much time do we got? I'm still so upset about how today's gone. I was so excited for today's stream. And it got ruined. Soiled, I tell ya. I can't believe Draco's banned next week. Bro, put an all-wheel drive swap. When there's all of these all-wheel drive cars. Inconceivable. Then who was the other guy? The other guy that was in my convoy, I think it was on the second run. All-wheel drive swapped a Barth. Inconceivable. At least we got the dub, though. At least we did good. The rest of y'all, you're dealing with the Ramdums next week. Yes, there is Mestor. I'm going to be talking about that, actually. That's a video that I want to make if I can figure out my... the main thing is, too, I want to get my colors looking good so I can make videos. That's the other part of it. Yeah, well, your band's next week's trial. It has nothing to do with this week. And heck, last time I tried that, people just slide on in anyways, you know? But that'll just be a longer band sentence, so... Alright. What's the timer here? Come on. 14 this is an eternity, it feels like. I just don't have any more patience. Plus, I'm hangry. Very angry after how today's gone. Wait, I need a picture of that. I need a picture. He's probably too far away. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not gonna make it into the trial because of this. There we go. We got it. We're good. We got it. We did it. We did it. Let's see if it actually pulls me into the trial still. Sure hope it does. Damn it, Ted. He's 10 ahead of me in the photos now. I was ahead of him. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the new build. Alright, let's see how slow this is. Do you guys think there's any chance that with this super slow new build that I'll be able to win this first race? With how long that straightaway is. Do you think there's any chance in imagination? Hey, listen. You know, what I've really been slacking with is the Black Ops ports. That's what I haven't played since Sunday, I don't think. But it's been a week, you know, it's been a week. Remember the whole DMV situation? Had to go get my driver's license renewed because I never got something in the mail 3 months ago. So I'm sitting here like, oh, my license expires in less than a week. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, I wish it was B-Class. B-Class would have been so much better. Who's in the Celica? Who's got the Forza Arrow? Somebody ban that guy. Who did it? Am I the reverse pull rank again? Why? Oh no, how is there nobody behind me? I couldn't see anybody behind me at least. Yo, Congo. Prestige 4? Wrong car! What do you mean? You shouldn't even have that car! Oh, that's it. He's done. He's definitely banned next week. That's for sure. Again, we're super slow, but I'm going to be able to handle it crazy once we make this turn here, so... Let's see how this goes. We're going to be able to full send it. We're going to be able to full send it, boys. Watch this. I literally haven't let off the throttle. We're not going to let off the throttle again here. Well, actually, I'm going to have to because Visionary might T-bone me. Oops, sorry. I'm not used to how good this car handles now. Used to having to slide in early and, you know, kind of be delayed. But see, this thing on the dirt sections, you'll just rip right through. The problem is when we hit the straights, I'm going to be at a severe disadvantage. But we got to take advantage of where we can. I just got to keep the Drivatars behind me. But this is an off-road tire build. It's the only one that I released this week so far, but we'll see how this goes. Bodied. Ooh. Hey, you guys know the standards. If you still don't follow them, I don't know what to tell you. There's only one way to make people learn, you know? Like I've said, I don't care what you do when you're off my streams. When you're in here, when you're in my lobbies, I want to see those purest builds. My eyesight's already ruined from how this has gone. Am I about to possibly win this? I think somebody's going to end up passing me on the straight here, one of the human players, but this is kind of crazy. I did not expect this build to do this good. I mean, on the second race, like I said, forget about it, but I made this thing as fast as possible with off-road tires, but it's still very slow compared to the other builds. I mean, I'm not even going to be able to get into 5th gear here because of how slow this is. Oh, a plus 10 for Visionary. Yeah, there's no way I'm about to win this. There's just no way. What? I mean, I'm using off-road tires right now, and I'm in 1st place on the fast race. Watch me lose the 2nd race. Watch that somehow. I'm actually surprised. I'm very surprised. But like I said, stock tires are definitely the fastest by far for the airfield sprint trail race. Because, again, I have 3 builds with stock tires that got top 50 on the rivals for this. And that was, what? 50s? 56? It's probably more. It's like 60,000 people that are on that board, so. But, yeah. Yeah, we got 3 bans. Matador, you're banned for like a month. Draco next week. Congo next week. I forget the other guy's gamer tag. What was the other guy's gamer tag? We'll take a peek right now. T-Cash I do, but I need more people. I can't just have 1 person and then 4 ramdums this early in the week. This guy, Rush X Race. He was in one of those too. Yeah, have fun out there with the ramdums, you know? I mean, you were a ramdum yesterday, so now you get to be with them. You know, that's how it goes. Alright, now I got the reverse pull rank, so this will be the true test, I guess. I guess that was the one saving grace. I did have the pull rank the last race, but... Well, Tom, on this race, I think the dirt or off-road tires are better. Preferably off-road. But look at how slow I am. That's the problem. But as you see this race progress, you're going to see me shred by people as long as I don't rear-end them. That's going to be the goal, is to not rear-end them, or I will definitely not win this. But I will be able to full send all these off-road corners. Wow, you're starting to see it already very early here. There's no slowdown required, you know? You just full send it. Ow. Now I'm getting ramdomed by Congo. He's like, I'm not happy about this. Ow. This is another part we're going to feel the slowness of the car because it's uphill, but once we make this next corner, if we can do so clean, that is. Please don't push me out the checkpoint. I can't be having that. I told you I'm going to lose this race, though. What's up, Real Goon? How you doing? Meckies, thank you so much for subscribing. Guys, notice how I'm just ripping around these corners? Try not to hit Visionary, dang damn it. Thought I could get around them clean. Zephia's moving this race. I am baffled though that the first race I somehow was able to win, and this one I'm not. Like this race is what this car was built for. What the heck? Guy came out of nowhere. Damn, Vision's like, the heck with this guy. The heck with him, I tell you. Yeah, that's very strange. I kind of called it, though. Yeah, watch out, Vision, watch out. Oh, I wanted to dive bomb this Drivatar. What the heck? The Drivatar took himself out. That was so interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're trying to pass me at the end here, boys. Because I'm so slow, I'm in my new build. Yeah, it's crazy. No, it's not the gearing adjustment at all. The gears are optimized. It's just that it doesn't have any power because I put off-road tires on it to make a handling build for that race. But somehow, I won the okay, well, Israel was in the Abarth, and that's most likely all-wheel drive swapped. So, Is Ray your band next week? But that's why he was able to stay that far ahead, because that car is crazy though. It's literally a meta car in this game. So, good day, Jack. Welcome in finally. Yeah, the Gallant's a nice one for me. The what is it? The Legacy was my fastest, but yeah, definitely an interesting trial here this week, boys. Definitely going back to my other build though. I like the faster one. I like the more challenging aspect of how it is to drive it too. So, all right, Congo, your band is Ray. Your band, to heck with them. Mate, stop schmacking me. Vision, to heck with you. Lido, okay, bye. All right. Does anyone else need the trial before we do anything else here? You're gonna cover the MW4 showcase today at all? No, I don't really care about that. I care about the Black Ops ports. That's what I've been having fun with. So, what's going on, Hunter? How you doing? Ray didn't. He's like, I ain't gonna talk about my all-wheel drive swap. I ain't gonna admit to it. You're still banned next week. I can, Real Goon. Yeah, I only have one message at the moment, so I was gonna do something else, or maybe 2 messages now. But we could do the trial. We'll do another one. We'll do another one. If anyone else still needs their trial, send me a message. This is going to be the... You're in... Cash, you're in the trial. You guys have literally no patience. I mean, 10 minutes ago. You didn't give me time. I'm in the middle of a run. It takes 10 minutes, dang damn it. Whatever. We'll do one more final trial run, then that's it. A gamertag Stevia2175 on Xbox. Let me get into my other setup here now, though. We'll drive the fastest car again. This is going to be the final trial run for now, I think. I feel like when I say that, though, all of a sudden I'm going to end up with like 30 other trial messages, and it's just like, really? That's what we're doing? But I want to do... what we'll do next, guys, we'll do one final thing. So for everybody watching, we're going to do the Horizon Drift. We're going to get a full lobby at 12, so if you want to join for a drift, make sure that you send me a message, alright? Send me a message right now that says Drift. Gamertag Stevio2175. We'll take care of that, and then that's probably all I'll do here on stream on this one, because again, I want to see if I can figure out my stuff, and then maybe we'll stream again. That's kind of my thinking and my thought process. We'll stream again tonight for all the people that are stuck at work right now in school or whatever else. I know it's summer, but some people still go to summer school. So, where are we at? Where are we at? Final trial runs, and then we'll do the drift. Why is this stuff showing up? Yo. Alright, chat, should I let him in here? You guys know I said he was banned from yesterday for dive bombing me, but I don't know. What do you think? Liv, not a problem. Not a problem. What do you guys think? Should we let Bendy in here? Should we let him in here? Careful the way that did you not beat it with the ramdums? You just were in there with the ramdums. Why would you waste your time? Real Goon, I got you. What do we think, chat? Should Iron Bendy get in there? Should he get in there? Should we let him in? This guy right here. I don't know. You know, he sent a message yesterday apologizing and then he deleted it. See, I don't know. I don't know, boys. I don't know. Or should we just make him serve a sentence next week? People are saying give him a chance. All right, here's what we'll call it, Jack. You can come into this trial run. Thing is, though, if you come anywhere within an inch of touching my car next week and the week after, you're banned from the trial. And who knows, the trial might be worse than this one. Some of you guys are only saying yes because you want that same chance for you guys when you mess up. I know what's going on. I know what you guys are doing. All right, anybody else for the trial, though, before we go do the drift? Final chance. Final chance. Congo, you're banned next week. There's no sorry here. You serve your sentence. You do the crime, you do the time. You guys know how this works around here. He did fail at the Rams. See, why do you do it to yourself? Why do you do it to yourself? All right, Big Ben. One more trial. Is that it? Looks like that's it. I think. Let's see what the timer is. Yeah, minute 52. We'll find the team a while. Then we'll do the drift. And then I think I'll call it there. I think I'll call it there. I think we'll do it. I think then I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna try and go yell at Streamlabs and email their support and see what the heck, excuse me, they did to my software. because this is unacceptable. I was over a half hour late for the stream because my software was freezing. I got it to like work, but as you can see, the colors are completely destroyed. And I mean, thankfully there hasn't been any lagging or freezing or anything, but I'm still so frustrated. Well, the thing was, I can see previews of messages on my phone, so when you delete it, I can still read it. You know what I mean? I can still read it. By the way, guys, there's a new badge while I'm thinking about it. So we got the complete each type of festival playlist activities. If you never had that one, you should have it now. And then this is the new one right here, though, the snow cone. So we're going to put that one on. Why not? Oh, no. It's glitched. It's saying there's still one. Okay, no, it's not glitched. Wait, it didn't. No. How come it's not checked? There we go. Whatever. We got the snow cone. That's brand new. That's a new badge, and I haven't seen anybody use it, I don't think. So, now you know. Now you know. That should be about a minute. I'm going to have a new video tomorrow that'll be very important, so make sure you guys look out for that. Make sure you have notifications on. Again, I might stream again tonight, though, to do more of the playlist, like the PR stunts, the weekly, the championships. Because, again, I just want to get my streaming stuff figured out here. But I couldn't make anybody wait any longer if I had something that kind of worked. Yo, Flavory Spoon, if you bring that build into this trial run, you're banned next week. Get that ugly wang out of here. I got a nice build right here available for you. Inconceivable. Just imagine. Yo, moderators, I'm going to need you to keep a list this week because this list is getting pretty extensive. It's getting pretty extensive, but somebody ban this guy. Unacceptable. We're going to have one random. I'd like to point out, too, my Purest Legacy built the fastest. It's like number 25 in the board, a Legacy that looked just like that one. Just throwing that out there. Why haven't I gotten the treasure car right next to me? What do you mean? I found it. It's right there. I did find it. I just haven't claimed it. I haven't claimed any of my treasure cars, actually, because I was disappointed that they were all just cars returning from Horizon 5 Mexico. I wanted something to be new. What is going on here? What are we doing? It's got to be the Ramdom. It's got to be the Ramdom. Something ain't right here. There we go, finally. Finally, it's connecting in. The ambitious Ramdom lines, yeah. Can't wait to see it. We just can't wait to see it, boys. Alright. Should I go Pulsar this time, or should I just stick with the Legacy? I'll stick with the Legacy. It's been my go-to this week, I feel like. I'll show it off one more time. I am so ready to yell at this service. Oh, I forgot there's the new Car Pass car available too. See, we gotta do another stream. I just gotta be able to figure out my stuff though, because then we can showcase the new car, the Pantera. We can showcase the Aston Martin. You know what I can do too, guys? I can do a thing where I host a lobby where you guys can come in and test a car that you can't own, either from DLC or something from the playlist or whatever, so maybe we'll do that too. The car, guys, is the Ramdom. He's bringing the barn find. How about that? How about it? Alright, let's see if he brought the wang or not. Did he bring the wing? He brought the wing. Add him to the list. A flavorless spoon should be his new nickname. Holy crap, this car feels fast. Hiya! Hiya! Bodied. Yo, what are these Dravatars? They're like glitching and slowing down right in front of me. Well, I got to first place in 8%. Took 23 seconds. What's the rest of my team doing? Trying to block them. Trying to slow them down for you guys. The fun thing about having a fast build is then I don't have to worry about sliding through corners. I can just get in the front and then block the people, you know? Keep it steady, Bendy. Keep it steady. Remember, not an inch. You can come this far. Oh god, I forgot I'm not in my handling build. I was gonna say you could go over into the trees and not hit the wall, but I kind of hit the wall, so There we go, though. We're all nearing the top now. Beautiful job. All it took was a little slowing down to let the team wake up. Alright, let's see if I can pass everybody on the straights now, because this is what this is designed for. Look at this, a top 6? Oh my god. This gotta be a fake trial. Uh-oh. Not the wall ride of injustice. I know I didn't just see that, real goon. We can't be doing that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might be able to do it. Oh, not another plus 10, real goon. Damn, I'm blowing these people away. See, this is why I have this build. I mean, this is what these are built for. Oh, no. Not the flavorless spoon dropping out the top 6. You gotta be kidding. He's probably doing it on purpose. He's probably doing it on purpose. Or his ugly wang got caught on a wall or a tree or something. Maybe even the checkpoint. Who knows? Well, when you're a flavorless spoon with a big wang, yeah, there's a chance. There is a chance. It's like a flavorless gobblegum. Alright. Yeah, whatever. I know. I just have to open my mouth. Alright. One more. Real Goon, you don't have the same tune. Like I said, the tunes that I share are tweaked a little bit for people that have different settings and, you know, whatever, and just so people have a little more grip and stuff. I can handle a car with more power and, you know, that type of stuff. So mine has a little more power, but it doesn't handle as good. So, you know, but again, my builds, when I'm sharing them, I'm not sharing them for people that are like at my skill level. I'm sharing them for people who are new to the game, my skill level, everywhere in between. Like, you know, so I have to make a balanced build. Like, I can't have 30 different setups for like a new player, and then a mid player, and then a good player, and then a great player, you know, like, so. But yeah, they're pretty similar though. Not sure what the horsepower difference is, but again, I have less grip. So through this race, you might beat me because that car is more optimized for this race. So no, not exactly. I mean, it's built off of it. You know, it's basically the same. It's just a few minor tweaks, just things that help with, you know, again, people that might use different settings than I do, or obviously just making it easier, smoother to drive. Because, oh my gosh, yo, Spoon, you gotta figure out a faster car. I mean, that arrow is crazy. Now watch, he'll catch up on this part. He's probably gonna have really good handling for this race. This car doesn't have any handling, it's just fast. But if you can't control it, it really don't matter. I think Big Ben's using my build because he's got the roof scoops on it. I put some customization on there, the spoiler and some of the other tasteful visual upgrades. I think a front bumper that says AMG, yep. Beautiful, I tell ya. The Forza Arrow doesn't look good on anything. Ow. Wasn't very nice. You know, I thought I remembered they said that the Forza Arrow would look different on every car, and like, what's different about it on every car? I mean, it's the same ugly wang on everything. And I think it's worse than the old one, to be quite honest with you. Oh, hell, not the white screen of injustice. The heck with you, Zefia. The heck with you, I tell you. Ow. I don't like this flashbang. I'm not happy about this. Trying to slow these guys down, but they can't even catch me. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, there comes the flavor spoon. I told you he'd do better on this race. I think that has off-road tires, too, it looks like. Alright, here, go in front of me, real goon, because I don't know how Bendy and this other guy get in front of Zephia here. The heck with this Zephia guy. The heck with him, I tell you. Hurry, Bendy, hurry! Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. He passed him. I couldn't see with the flashbang. It literally looks like the flashbangs on Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, man. Those things actually work in those games, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Let's get this fixed. Let's get this fixed. How many trials have we done today? Is that 5-0, I think? Pretty sure it's 5-0. Let's see. 2 minutes left on the current super chat goal. FedEx message, my shirts will be here tomorrow and I'll be away until Monday. That is extremely disappointing. Yeah, no, anybody can stay for the drifting thing. That's what we're doing. Car guy, what happened? That's what we're doing next. That's what we doing next. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. We'll do that to wrap up the stream just to get 20 points for the Pantera. First, I gotta drop this banhammer, though. This guy's banned for sure. The heck with him. Yo, wait, the car guy, did he disconnect at the end there? The heck? Alright, let's do the drifting, though. Time for some drifting. Oh, boy. It's the medic and the screwball. Thank God there's collisions off for this one. Ha-ha. Whoa-ho-ho. Alright. I should pretty much be able to get everybody in here. Okay, we're doing the drifting thing together, so we don't gotta deal with no ramdums and no people doing that weird glitch thing. Hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. Well, actually, I mean, it would make it end right away, right? But I think we need 10 drift skills, so. Banned. Hey, get back to work, Critical. Hey, you're in the trial again? Alright. You know, Seal, apparently a lot of people are having issues with Forza Horizon 6 crashing or whatever. I'm really not sure. Hey, I mean, it's don't blame her. If she sees you say that, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be on the couch on this vacation. Alright, well, this will get us 20 points. Then we'll do 40 points later in a separate stream, hopefully. If I can figure out, again, all the issues, and I'll make sure I have stuff ready for, excuse me, all these other events. But, it's just 10 drift or e-drift skills. It doesn't matter what you're using. We're going to try to get S1, because S1, there's a lot of Formula Drift cars and stuff. I still have one spot. I have one more spot. I hit the wrong thing. I don't want to be in a party. Dang damn it. Let me see if I can get somebody else in here to fill up the final spot, just to make this quick and easy. Did you get in weekend? I think you did. Yeah, he's in there already. La-da-dee, la-ra-da-doo. Okay. Is it? It must be full, actually, because it doesn't seem like I can invite anybody else. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we'll click it through the playlist here. So give us 3 points, put us up to 21, and that'll be good enough for the brand new thing. You call it the gooseneck wing? Yeah, it's ugly as heck. I mean, all the Forza Aero is. And again, you don't need it. Look at that. S1 class. Perfect, guys. Perfect. You just don't need it, though. That's the thing. You do not need it. It's ugly and you don't need it. It's just not reasonable on some of these cars. Like, you're not putting that on a legacy. You know what I mean? And again, the cars that need Aero have them from the factory. I genuinely don't think you even needed Forza Aero in this game. Hold on. We're going to go manufacturer. Let's go Formula Drifts. And then, trying to think of which my favorite one of these is. It's probably this, and it's Italian, so let's just go to the Italian one. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Alright. I mean, we can just do all 3 rounds if you guys want to, or we can just do 1 round, because I'm pretty sure we'll have all 10 done. But if all 12 of us are in here, we might as well just have an actual showdown here. I mean, collisions are off. Let's just see how we can all do. I'm not a drifter, so if I get top 5, I'll be happy. I think everybody's here. I think I recognize all these names from today, or channel members. We're at the Legend Island Circuit. Alright. Let's do all 3. Then I'll end the stream for now. Like I said, I'll try and come back later, though, so we can kind of redo the stream to an extent. There's a lot of area on this track, so make sure you guys are taking advantage of it. Fully left to right. Gotta lock into my drifting, especially when we're fusing through everybody. This is a long race, huh? We got 5 minutes. Are we even gonna be able to get 2 runs in here? I'd really focus on this first lap, because I don't think there's a guarantee that we get into another one. Oh no, screwy. That was so embarrassing to happen right live on stream for everybody to see. You could say he got screwed up. I'm trying, boys. I'm trying. Giving it my best effort here. I'm not a drifter, though, so... And I'm having terrible lines right now. Real Goon's gonna beat me for sure. He looks like this is what he does. That's probably why he said all 3. He's like, this is what I do, and you never do this. Which I don't. I never host drifting. Unless we need it for the playlist like this. Oh no, Ted, not right at the end. Don't do that. I'll take 700,000, that's pretty good. I think we can get 1 more run in. Yep, there goes Real Goon. There goes Real Goon, he ran away with it. Hey, I'll take 2nd. If I can get 2nd, I'll take 2nd. Oh my god, we can't be doing that. What? Nah. Come on. I guess I'm taking 3rd. I'm not giving up though, boys. I'm gonna try and beat that. Oh my god, 800,000? Come on. Yo, what meta drift car did you bring? Are we gonna have to ban this guy? Oh, I'm doing terrible now. This is probably what they were doing. They're probably going like way wide in some of these areas to stay in there as long as they could. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Woo-wee! Let's go, baby. Yo. Real goon and we can. No! You gotta be kidding me. 830, you gotta be kidding me. Yo, we took out we can at least. Oh my god, bro. Yo, GG's. Holy crap. I thought I had it for sure. I thought I had it for sure. Wow, that's crazy, dude. Yo, 3 of us over 800K. No, please. Yo, that's amazing, though. That's amazing. You were probably sweating. You were probably sweating. I didn't think that I was going to do that much better the second time, to be honest. I thought my first run was good, but I figured we had enough time for a second run. We definitely don't have enough time for a third, so there's no point. But GG's, hell of a drift run. I mean, heck, maybe we should do this more often. This has been fun. I'm not really a drift guy, but again, I mean, I'm using a stock formula drift. I don't have any actual, like, drift builds, you know? Like, Real Goon and We Can, what were you guys using? Like, do you guys have, like, drift setups and stuff? Welcome back, Kev! Yo, I got the stream to work, but the visuals aren't good. Like, the colors. And then, I don't even know if I'll be able to, like, fix everything or not. So I'm gonna try and stream again later. But I'm just, yeah. I'm not happy. Not a happy man. Supra Mark V maxed out. Got it. That was a good round, though. We got 2 more. That's a super long race right there. I had fun there, though. But see, the thing is, I couldn't do this all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I did it once here, this first time in a while, so it's fun. But I wouldn't be able to do this all the time. I would get bored. I think I'd get bored, at least. We Can asked, is it an all-wheel drive Supra? Ooh. See, now there's something. Was it all-wheel drive? Because I'm rear-wheel drive, obviously. Ooh, he said it's rear wheel. That's my man right there. That's what I'm talking about. Unless he's lying. Could he be lying? Pay attention, chat. Pay attention. Nah, I believe him, though. I believe him. I don't really think you could get that kind of score all-wheel drive because you would grip too much, I feel like. Oh, my God. The highway circuit? Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I mean, all-wheel drive is not even drifting. It's power sliding, so. Not a good start for me. Okay, I don't even think we're going to have a chance to do this twice. I think this is going to be a 1 run and done. If you asked me, but that's just me, maybe. I don't like how these are straight lines either. It kind of makes it very boring in my opinion. I'm trying, but this doesn't look like I'm gonna have too much success here. Oh God, through these areas here? Forget about it. I could have been better there, though. That was like a nice section to drift, and of course I messed it up. I think there's a weird wall right there. So you guys see how my wing hit the wall? Yo, Coder's just trying to show off. He's like, I meant to do that. So, Real Goon, you're gonna have to tell me how often you do this. Yo, Critical, you did not rage quit. You did not rage quit after 1 race. I don't know, we might be able to get a 2nd run. I don't feel like I'm doing good here at all. I mean, I don't even like the flow of this, though. There's no flow here. Yeah, I don't got a shot. There's no shot. Oh, Coder. Get a lot of score on this one, though, that's for sure. Coder, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? He's struggling. Damn, 1 million score. There's definitely levels to this. 1.1 million. I'll just be happy to hit a mill. I don't think I've ever hit a mill on a drifting anything. $1.2 mil. Can I just get 1.1 mil? I'd feel very good about that. But nope. Not gonna happen. Crap, they're gonna catch me too though. Mate and Bendy. It's gotta show more decibels. I don't think there would be enough time to get that done again, because we started with what, like 5 minutes, and it took like 3 minutes, so. Yo, 4 people have hit a mill. Damn. Uh-oh. No, Bendy. He got me. Damn, 1.1 mil. Is he even? Nah, he's not gonna get real goon though. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. 6 people hit 1 mil. It's a shame that they don't do timers to make sure you can get into these things twice though. Depending on like the class you're in or something, I don't know. Damn, trucks passed us now too. Oh my god, Weekend got me now too. We're down to 5th. Oh my goodness. F. I think Mate's done though, right? Yeah, he's done. Alright, hey, not bad guys, not bad. If you drift, you get more points for keeping speed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. The more angle and the more speed you have, the more points you're gonna kind of accumulate. That's what I'm bad at, is getting angle and maintaining speed. I can drift a little bit, but make sure you guys don't get kicked for inactivity. No, he went all the way around and he just got there way before we did. He was ahead of everybody. He was in first like the whole time. What do we got? 23 seconds. We got 1 more round. Damn. This is a competitive lobby here. Damn, Big Ben. I'd be so mad. 999.7k. Oh my goodness. Tell me it ain't so. Alright, we're gonna have to lock in for this final one. I want to try and get the pedestal, and I don't even know if I'll be in the pedestal at this point. I mean, Real Goon's definitely taking the dub. His Supra's cracked out. And... wow, 13,000. See, I needed that 1.1 mil. So Weekend's in the M2. Okay. I do like that M2, but I like this Ferrari. I do like this Ferrari. I just gotta do a little better this third race. We'll see how we do. That's fair. Yeah, I don't do it in free roam or this. The only time I'm drifting is when it's for the playlist, or we did the drift zones, obviously, all 3 stars, and then, you know, sometimes we need to for the playlist, so. I cannot wait for this race to be over so I can go eat. And then, like I said, I'm going to try to figure out my stream stuff. If I can, you'll see another stream from me tonight. If you don't see another stream from me tonight, that means that it's still broken and I'm screwed. So, that's where we're at. We should be able to get 2 runs here, I'd have to imagine. This is a pretty small track. Yeah, I would hope so. In 5 minutes we'd be able to get 2 runs here. Trying to lock in here. Trying to lock in, boys. No, the curb. The curb. Alright, we're in first after the lap 1, but I know that that's not safe. See if we can do any better the second time here. No, Bendy. I thought he spun out. Surprised our Wangs don't catch in that corner there. I feel like this is going to be worse than the first run, but I can't tell. If it is, I'm kind of screwed. Because Real Goon just about to pass me. Oh my god, he didn't get me. He did not get me, boys. This is definitely worse, though. It's unfortunate because it's barely worse, but... I got him by 5,000. I think he has time to get one more lap, but so do I. Damn, where's Weekend? He's struggling here. No, I'm struggling. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Here comes Weekend moving up the leaderboard. Right on cue. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do any better. I really don't. Oh, why is it not giving me a score right there? Just because I touched the snow a little bit? Dang, damn it, Real Goon! I gotta lock in. Gotta execute here at the end. We gotta execute, boys. I don't think I can get 400,000 though. Nope. Nope. We did the best we could, boys. Only good enough for second. Hey, you know what? Considering I'm in a stock formula drift, though, we'll take it. And considering I never drift, I'm happy with my performance out here. I didn't embarrass myself. We showed up and showed out a little bit, but GG's to everyone in here. I mean, this was a fun lobby. You guys are all pretty legit at drifting. Pretty damn good. Yeah, the tunnel lights, I mean, it's always blinding when you're coming out of the tunnels, but I don't really know, other than that. I'm always handbraking. That's pretty much all I do. What do we got? We held on to second, though. We'll take it. We'll take it, boys. We'll take it. I think I should get pedestal, right? I'm pretty sure I should get pedestal. All right, we'll take the pedestal. We'll take it. Look how competitive the lobby was, though. Considering we never drift around here. I mean... Yeah, see, I like that one, and I like the first one, but I did not like the second one. I didn't feel like I had any flow there. But that's the thing. Everybody's got different feels for different cars, and, of course, different locations, different, you know, racing routes and everything. That was good. That was fun. That was some good stuff right there. That should give us our 21 points. Everybody quit, unless you want to stay. I mean, if you guys want to keep doing that, go for it. Probably end up with some ramdums now, but there's the name of the game. And ladies and gentlemen, there is the Pantera. By the way, we probably won't be able to get the Temerario, of course, until autumn season next week, which is kind of unfortunate. But we're going to make as much progress as we can towards that. We still have to do the monthly arrivals, and I think that'll be it for this stream. The only thing I'll ask real quick before I do go is... what are your opinions if you guys used my tune for the trial? of the builds. Which one did you like the best? Did you not like any of them? And then the other thing is, how did you do in the trial? If you ran with me, did you win? Which of course you did. Did you run with Ramdums? How was it out there? Because I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with the trial builds that I shared this week. As we move along here, might share something publicly, I'm not sure yet. But I'm going to try and figure out my stream stuff because I can't stand how the colors look. And I got to figure out why it's just, you know, broken. And hopefully I will be able to stream again tonight. That's the goal. I can't make any promises because I just don't know. Might not take just today to figure this out. But I do want to say thank you to all the people who were patient and waited for the stream. I know it was like over 30 minutes, which is crazy. Thank you to the people who became a member. Thank you to the people that super chatted. We had a lot of that today, actually. Quite a few. Donations from Reaper, Coder, Cams rejoined, Kevcraft, Punisher, Rich and Barvac rejoins. Top fans of the stream, by the way. The stream leaderboards. Kevcraft ran away at number 1, 3,050. Coder, number 2 at 1,100. And then the Punisher at number 3 at 375 XP. So thank you for topping the leaderboards. Thank you for all the generosity and the patience here today. Hopefully, we'll be able to stream again at some point. And yeah, Z2K, I got to figure out what platform people are on having these issues with the game not starting up, because you guys are having Forza problems, I'm having technical software problems, and Forza's fine. So we got to figure that out. Well, Extra C, the Abarth one is going to get you banned. Not a problem, Isgin. Happy to host some trial runs here. Yeah, exactly. You gotta be able to drive them. But there's no in between, you know. It's either off-road tires and you're slow, or, you know, road tires and you're fast. I mean, you guys saw that. We dominated. But, alrighty, guys. Have a wonderful day. We'll be back later. I'll make a video tomorrow on something else important with this series. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go eat because I'm hangry as heck. Okay, bye!